We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for you to smash that like button. Tell me when you watch this video, helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So here we are with SENS Stock, and SENS Stock had an explosive move trying to push up higher within the volatility, and it was not the only stock trying to. Tesla did as well, and our Tesla bot at 7:45 a.m. sent us out a bull indicator, and from that moment forward up to the bell and a continuation after the bell, Tesla continued to go up higher, and call options went up 200% plus within minutes, guys. And this is our new release that allows us to have an edge within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down, and you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, our QQQ bot, our newly released Tesla bot, and we have other bots on the way so that you can receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down. And you can now join the members using these resources to maximize on opportunities in either direction by receiving that clarity and edge over the charts with 42 vision. So SENS Stock here having some volatility, slightly pulling downwards after the run. We're going to talk about some key levels in today's video. You're definitely going to want to stick around. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the opportunity I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the opportunity I mentioned this morning nearly reached home run territory, and if you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord, and by joining you'll become part of a growing community of investors all looking to learn and grow together. So these are the three stocks I mentioned this morning. Every single one of them gave 3 to 5%, 5 to 10% plus, and one of them nearly reached home run territory, and that was NURO. We caught this one under a bull indicator and strength here on 42 vision at around $4, and it hit a high here of about 18% plus at 475 in the pre-market, pulled back down and jumped up again for a highest point of possibility of 18% plus from the moment we mentioned it and caught it in the pre-market. If you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord, and we look forward to having you join us. We strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with SENS Stock, and as I stated earlier in the video, had an explosive move to the upside and slightly pulling back towards the end of the day within the volatility. Now I'm going to pull up Ultimate 42 Vision, the bull and bear indicators, which you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, the QQQ bot, and our newly released Tesla bot, and we have other bots on the way so that you can receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities in either direction. And you can now join the members using these resources to maximize whether stocks are going up or going down by receiving the clarity and edge 42 vision brings. So SENS Stock on the 30-minute has been under a bear indicator since way back here on May 17th at around 119 and pulled downwards slightly below $1. I talked about how important $1 is as a support and a place to look for strength, and today it just got a bull indicator here at around 103 and went to highs of about 109. Now things have pulled right back down, and it's almost about to cross where that bull indicator has actually popped up around 103, 102, and if it goes lower, we have some key levels to talk about, right? So we're going to talk about some key levels in today's video. We're going to look at the 4-hour and also the 1 day. So let's pull up the 4-hour here, and you could see on the 4-hour that it's been under a bull indicator since 86 cents. Things pulled upwards, full shift here on 42 vision from the dip area, right? White with red borders, white with green, red with green, dark green, full strength upwards and slightly pulling back. No bear indicator just yet, and as I always state, this could be the setup for the next bull run if this bull indicator does not get canceled out by a bear indicator in the pullback, or if we go into red bars in the process. So right now still trying to show some strength, but as it was going back up to dark green, it shifted back to dark green with red borders, and the next part of that would be a possible red bar and a possibility of a bear indicator. That's what I'm going to be watching here if this can hold support, which we're going to break down in this video going into tomorrow and even next week. If not, this may get canceled out if things continue to break through support levels and to the downside. Now on the 1 day, things have been under a bear indicator since 237. It went ahead and consolidated here before actually falling lower until it broke through the 120s and hit the lows of the 70-cent mark. And here we had white with red borders shift into red with green borders, and quickly things have shifted back down towards red, and no bull indicator to cancel out this bear indicator. If not, this bear indicator has been dominating the whole entire direction of the chart so far. Now, in this whole entire area of volatility, we need to see this come back up and eventually reach not just red with green borders, but dark green and a bull indicator like it did in the history of the chart, the previous run. Now, I'm not stating this exact run is going to happen, but we would like to see these transitions and this bear indicator get canceled out in the bigger picture as well. So we're looking for the 4 hour to hold strong here, bring up the 1 day with it. This turns out to be a setup and a fake out to the downside and a setup to the bull run that may be forming, or this could actually turn into a bigger and larger pullback if this bull indicator gets canceled. Those are the things I'm watching here on 42 Vision on the 4 hour and the 1 day. Now, today I got a bull indicator and it did a shift here from white with red borders to dark green, consolidation and shifting back down, right? Every single time it hits that white with red borders and it's followed by a bull indicator, it signifies an extra layer of confirmation and that in the bigger picture, there could be a larger move. But this actually turned around pretty quickly and it's already at red bars. The last time it pulled back, it did not touch red bars, and this was the setup for the next bull run, setup for the next bull run here on this pullback, and then also here we have it pulling downwards all this time, and this is the first bull indicator to cancel out this bear indicator that has been up since 119 all the way down to slightly below $1. Now, in these levels, the first support I'm watching is the low of the day, and that's 99 cents and even $1 to be exact if you round it up. That's the key level I'm watching, and below that, 93 cents, and see if the bulls reappear and bring it back up if it reaches anywhere around that area. Now, this bull indicator, I'm going to be watching closely tomorrow if it turns out to be a fake out, if a bear indicator pops up pretty quickly and pulls this down, and also how the 4 hour is going to react if this continues going into tomorrow. Because if the 4 hour gets a bear indicator and the 30-minute, there could be a larger pullback coming, because on the 1 day, it's actually pulling back and still under a bear indicator as well. Now, to the upside, we want to see this break above the high of the day, 108, and then yesterday's high of the day, 114, and even if you round it up to 115 to be exact, give or take, those are the key levels I'm watching to the upside that I would like to see some support levels forming to form that staircase effect, and in the process, hold true this whole entire bull indicator that popped up, and this turns out to be the setup for the next bull run in the smaller picture, right, within the volatility. And if this continues, this could get canceled out by another bear indicator in the larger pullback if it tests these support levels down here that we just talked about at $1.93. And to receive clarity within the charts, check out the link down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, the QQQ bot, our newly released Tesla bot, and there's many more bots on the way to get connected to the Discord. It sends us direct notifications to give us that edge and clarity within the charts, and you can receive this edge and clarity that you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on the opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down. You can now gain access to these resources and join the members using these resources, receiving that edge and clarity within the volatility to the markets, whether stocks are jumping up, going down, bearish or bullish. No FOMO, no chasing, just focused on what really matters and maximizing within those moves. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some